Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. As we get ready for the special. Looking now at some numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Rockets opening lineup. Tari Eason is out there with Barnes. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Jaquez in at the 2. Hartenstein a screen. Lets it fly. Jaquez no good. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. Going inside. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Dosunmu outside. Picked by Stewart. Dosunmu goes in. Stewart right side. Over Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And Hartenstein with the lay-in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Sharp. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Stewart, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Eason with the ball. And here's Halliburton. Outside Eason. The 3 from Barnes. Got a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And Houston has possession. Halliburton finds Barnes. 4 on the clock. Jaquez, that's good.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Dosunmu outside. Outside Sharp. Dosunmu outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Back to Barnes. Outside Eason. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Suns trail by 5. Here's Hood-Schifino. He just couldn't put it together in that loss to Indiana. Here's Sharp, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Hood-Schifino. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, BA, I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
No good on the free throw. Podziemski's checked in for Houston. And the second free throw is good. Houston leading by 4. Outside Jaquez. Barnes against Stewart. Barnes passes to Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Dosunmu goes in. Three-pointer. Stewart hits a three-pointer. Stewart's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Jaquez. Outside Barnes. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. Barnes in the post. Stewart defends. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Podziemski, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
There's a screen. Dosunmu outside. It's tipped. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Barnes, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Stewart. It's Podziemski on the wing. Back to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Barnes doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. A different look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Sharp. Wilson comes in for Stewart, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for DeSumo. Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Williams. Trent outside. Williams a screen on Jaquez. Trent from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Barnes passes to Jaquez. Back to Eason. Down low. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Oh, Williams with the block.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Inside. Here's Hood Schifino. Great D that time from Podziemski. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Rockets. 6-point lead. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the right side. Outside, Williams. Here's Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Outside, Podziemski. Pass to Barnes. The 9-footer's on the mark. Barnes has got 7.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Trent with it. Shoots from the baseline. That's short off the rim. Houston leading by 9. Jackson outside. It's Podziemski on the wing. Barnes a screen. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Wilson, defended by Jackson. Trent from long range. And the Suns miss again. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Hood Schifino. Right side, Williams. Trent outside. Driving inside. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And he makes a first.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Barnes. Trent hits them both.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Jackson with a screen on Trent. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Trent. Basket's good. Trent's got 7 points.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr. He's not having any of it.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Wolf. Now here's Poeltl. Back to Jackson from downtown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Now Williams. Here's Hood-Schifino. Williams a screen on Jackson. To the middle. It's stolen away. Here's Podziemski. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. A chance now to show you the best three-point threats at shooting guard over the past month. Number 1, Gary Trent.
It's not surprising that he's doing damage from deep. Guys at his position are asked to make this a staple of their offensive arsenal, and he's doing exactly this.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hood-Schifino. They set the screen. To the inside. Wilson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jackson outside. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. Here's Trent. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Here's Wolf. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Trent. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Phoenix has possession. 8-point game. Poeltl with the block.
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 45% from the field in this first. Pass to Wolf. Jackson outside. Outside Pajemski. 4 on the clock. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Williams with the screen. Trent for 3. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Rockets on top, up 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Halliburton. He's out there with Jaime Jaquez. Jakob Poeltl out there with Tari Eason. Halliburton, the pass to Wolf. And here's Eason. Pass to Halliburton from the arc. The shot misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. To the paint. His first shot attempt. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Tipped away. Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
No good on that one. Sharp, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Barnes is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Jaquez. He's covered by Dosunmu. Picked by Poeltl. Outside Eason. Pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Here's Sharp, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and it's good. 2 points.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Dosunmu outside. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Hood-Schifino. It's deflected. Outside Jaquez to the inside. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Pirtle. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Hartenstein. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good. Halliburton.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Both good from the line that time. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Stewart outside. Pass to DeSumo from deep. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Outside Jaquez. Here's Eason. And here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Halliburton's got 13.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
Picked by Stewart. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 5.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Outside Eason. Pass to Barnes. Five on the clock. Eason, pass to Jaquez. Blocked! Stewart, outside. DeSumo outside. Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Hood-Schifino. And he can't get that one. Halliburton with some nice D. Eason, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
DeSumo, the pass to Sharp. DeSumo on the wing. Jaquez covers. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Over Halliburton. Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Eason. Halliburton outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Halliburton's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special. Picked
by Stewart. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Eason, and yep, it's good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Stewart. Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Halliburton up top. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
He shoots it. Jaquez no good. Suns trail by 15. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Can they get it? And he gets it to go off the front iron. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. Pajemski comes in for Jaquez. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Pajemski. And here's Barnes. And here's Pajemski, guarded by Trent. And he converts the layup. Pajemski's got 9 points.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. Pretty pass there.
Now here's Williams. Trent outside. There's a screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the 2nd. And Houston has possession. They lead by 14. Barnes passes to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 8 assists here tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Suns miss again.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Wolf. Now here's Jackson. Here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Here's Wolf. That 3's off the mark. Suns trail by 16. Here's Hood-Schifino. Tipped. Pajemski with it. Rebounded by Trent. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Back to Trent. Six on the shot clock. Here's the break. Here's Wolf. And it's rejected. Here's Hood-Schifino. To the middle. Here's Trent. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Houston leading by 16. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. The three. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Williams with it. Trent outside. Williams with the screen to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Houston. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson surveying the D. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jackson outside. Fires the three. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams with the screen. Chifino off the mark there with a three. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Pajemski. Three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Chifino. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Trent. Here's Chifino for three, and it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
Boy, found a little room from behind the arc, and there was no hesitation. Just lets it fly.
Jackson on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Williams with the screen. Off target from three-point range. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Rockets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Celtics, no one's picking them. Maybe if they play mistake-free ball, they'll have a chance. But a slim one at best.
I'm sure someone in the world. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Dosunmu, Isaiah Stewart out there with Sharp, and it's Chifino in at the point. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for Phoenix, Sharp, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. The Rockets lead by 15. Jaquez, the pass to Barnes. Outside Eason. Down low. Here's Jaquez. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Sharp passes to Stewart. And here's Dosunmu. Here's Hood-Schifino. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Hood-Schifino. Offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Barnes. The rebound by Stewart. Suns trail by 15. Dosunmu with it. Halliburton picks him up. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. Jaquez finds Halliburton. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Halliburton's got 18.
Yeah, just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Puts up a 3. Dosunmu for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. Can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Inside. Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. And the 3 off target. Houston leading by 16. From 12 feet. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Barnes against Stewart. Pass to Hood-Schifino. The 15-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Halliburton with the basket and the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Houston making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. Number 1, Houston.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Dosunmu outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Halliburton for 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Pass to Dosunmu. Stewart outside. Now here's Sharp. 5 to shoot. Dosunmu for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Stewart. Dosunmu on the wing. Shoots over Jaquez. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 14 points. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Pirtle. Hartenstein with it. Guarded by Sharp. Outside Eason. Halliburton outside. Takes a three. They get it again. Jaquez. No good with a layup.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Halliburton. Stewart outside. Picked by Stewart. Dosunmu, the pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Pirtle. Right side Eason. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Pirtle. Outside Jaquez. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Outside Eason. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Eason at the line for one.
Suns trail by 19. Now Dosunmu. 14 points for him. Trent outside. Off target from outside. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Halliburton outside. Now here's Jaquez. Not a lot of room. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Halliburton outside. And there's the screen. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Dosunmu, right side. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Houston making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Trent on the wing, defended by Pajemski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
2 shots.
That's good from Trent. Trent hits them both. The Rockets lead by 17. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Outside Pajemski. Jackson outside. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Wolf, good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Wilson. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Back to Jackson. 4-3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Suns trail by 19. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Williams' shot is good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now here's Halliburton. He's covered by Dosunmu. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And that one falls for Jackson. The Suns have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Dosunmu outside. To the middle. It's hauled in by Houston. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Here's the pick. Dosunmu up top, defended by Halliburton. Dosunmu can't hit.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Barnes, he's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for the Rockets, number 1, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. And the Suns shooting only 42%. And the Suns miss again.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Halliburton outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
2 minutes.
Back to Pajemski.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. Wolf. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Wolf's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Boozer, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Trent. The Suns need to get off a shot. Knocks down the triple. Boozer's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Soft touch off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Phoenix making a switch here. Hood Schifino's checked in. Jaquez is checked in for Houston. Trent outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Trent's got 16 points now.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Halliburton from deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent outside. Williams with the screen. He shoots. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got his 6th rebound on the night. Looking to end this cold spell. Barnes, it's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Houston ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Houston 5 right now. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Barnes in at the 4. Takes a 13-footer. Jaquez no good. Well, the Suns shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Stewart. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Sharp, he's checked in for Wilson. Both free throws good from Barnes. And here are the Suns now. Trent outside. Pass to Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
At the line for your Suns, Ron Sharp, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Rockets, Monte Morris, shooting one.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017, but boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Boozer, guarded by Morris. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for Phoenix, Boozer. One shot.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Clock at 6. Cada, pass to Morris. Launches it. No good that time. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Sharp. Colonel grabs a miss. And so Morris will bring it up for the Rockets. Intercepted. To the wing, right side. Here's Henderson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for two, Henderson.
And he drops the first. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Boozer, guarded by Morris. Pass to Sharp. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Morris outside.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Five on the clock. It's tipped. Now here's Henderson. Out to the right wing. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Pirtle. Over to the wing. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Sharp, a screen on Morris. To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. Going all the way to the rack. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sensabaugh. The kick out to Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
That one falls.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Sensabaugh. Inside. Here's Cato. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Right wing. The three. Sinks it from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's Pirtle. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pirtle's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Boozer, guarded by Morris. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Pirtle with some nice D.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Misses from the corner.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got 7 points here in the quarter. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Boozer. 5 to shoot. Sharp, a screen on Morris. Here's Boozer. They get the rebound. Sharp can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Well, Houston's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Sensabaugh, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Boozer. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for one, Boozer.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Stewart, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Houston has possession. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Dosunmu up top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wolf. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Dosunmu outside. On target from range. Dosunmu's got 11 in the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Halliburton for 3. Drains the triple.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Dosunmu outside. And he drives in. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Phoenix making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
Number 11, Gary Trent Jr.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Pass to Wolf. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Stolen. Halliburton with the ball. Dosunmu picks him up. No good with the triple. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
15 foul. At the line for your Suns, number 1, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:53 left in the final quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Shooting for Houston, number 1, at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And the Suns miss again. And the Rockets shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Scotty Barnes.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Pass to Halliburton. The three ball. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 36 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. And they recover it from behind the arc. Dosunmu can't hit. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you.